The goal of the department is to bring the government and hostile philosophies or societies into a state of complete compliance with the goals of Scientology. This is done by high-level ability to control and, in its absence, by low-level ability to overwhelm. Introvert such agencies, control such agencies. Scientology is the only game on earth where everybody wins. There is no overt in bringing good order. That is a direct quote from the Office of Special Affairs Intelligence Officer check sheet. And you'll have to forgive me if I vomit on camera. Those of you on the fence, and I know there are some of you out there who look at what Anonymous is doing, who look at what folks like me are doing and think, what a waste of time, what a sad waste of time, harassing this insignificant cult, harassing this new religious movement. Isn't there something better to be doing, like protesting the war, trying to cure AIDS, trying to stop human trafficking? Did you hear what I just read to you? It's straight up fascism. In fact, if Hitler or Stalin were alive and I just read that to them, well, they'd probably get aroused a little bit. I'm serious, sorry to be so... That's a little gross, actually, but they probably would. That's straight up fascism. That would warm the heart of any tyrant. And that's why I'm doing this. I despise tyranny. Tyranny by governments, tyranny by totalitarian philosophies that enslave the mind. But let me not get carried away with the philosophy of things. I always hear over and over again how, Anonymous are just a bunch of costume freaks standing outside of these orgs and are having no impact whatsoever. Well, that's where I definitely have to call BS. When I see all over the internet that the Church of Scientology is having briefings, closed-door briefings, by the Office of Special Affairs, addressing what they call worldwide suppression, addressing what the plans of the SPs are. They don't make any specific reference to Anonymous because the last thing they want their members doing is, going home and signing on to that evil, suppressive internet full of the free flow of information, the free flow and exchange of ideas that is acidic to their totalitarian, mind-raping philosophy. They don't want them to Google Anonymous. No, they don't want that to happen. They don't want them to find their way to interbulation.org. I saw a post on interbulation.org for one of the briefings. It said, The Truth About Our Enemies event, Part 2. Who is attacking us and why? Closed-door briefing delivered by the commanding officer of the Office of Special Affairs, Mr. Tim Lomas. Commanding officer? You kidding me? It says, last weekend you were briefed on the hatting manual of the SPs, data that had never been released to the public. This Sunday, find out what the SP's plan is for the future. You will be briefed on the current attacks against our religion and who is really behind them. This is our Scientology, and your participation is vital to its success. Scientologists only. It doesn't take a genius to know, to probably guess, with a high degree of accuracy, what they're telling the Scientology public. They're no doubt telling them that Anonymous is secretly funded by big psychiatry. Eli Lilly is shelling out the green. Pfizer is shelling out the greenbacks to destroy Scientology. It's the psychs. That's who's behind it. It's the psychs who want to kidnap you in the night, give you electroshock, and give you a lobotomy. That's who's behind it. But guess what's going to happen? The human mind is an amazing and curious thing. You can't completely mold it like Play-Doh. You can't completely put it to sleep. I don't believe that at all. There are those in the orgs who are tired of hearing this crap. There are probably those who are curious if anything they're being told by the leadership is true at all. And guess what? They're going to go home. They're going to look at interbulation.org. They're going to Google Anonymous, and they're going to find out that Eli Lilly, Pfizer, any other name in big psychiatry doesn't have anything at all to do with what's going on. That the people out there, the people outside the orgs, the people plastering their less than attractive faces all over the internet to denounce the evil and the lies of this spiritual snake oil, they're not being paid. I can guarantee I am not seeing a red cent because of this. They're going to find these people are motivated by conscience and genuine concern for their fellow man, and they're going to find out that you guys lied again. And it's going to cause cognitive dissonance, and cognitive dissonance is acidic to a cult. And then you guys, once again, are screwed and tattooed because you lied. They're going to see that you lied, and they're going to wonder what the hell else you've lied about. That's all I'm saying. And I guess I'll keep this short and sweet. That's all, I have to say on this lovely Friday morning, 12:44 a.m. Well, thank you for listening, folks. And until next time, peace, victory, and as always, drive safe. Crazy Delaney, out.